What mastery-based can look like in the classroom. Here's an article from the Hechinger report. For those unfamiliar with mastery learning, it's a fairly logical and simple concept. It requires students to master a topic before moving on to the next. For example, in a math class, students would need to master solving two-step equations before moving on to solving equations with a variable on both sides. The article is about a fourth grade teacher in North Carolina who is using mastery learning in her classroom, and it seems to be working quite well. Students are given periodic assessments, and once they pass a test or a quiz with an 80% or higher, they have mastered the concept and they get to move on. If they get lower than an 80%, they need to review the material and try again. This method of teaching is quite different than the traditional approach, where the teacher leads the entire class in lockstep from one lesson to the next, hoping that the students do well on the assessments, but if they don't, the traditional teacher typically moves on to the next lesson anyway. This bores many advanced students because the class is way too slow for them, and this leaves many students behind who simply require more time to learn each topic. So how does this teacher make mastery work? Well, she provides videos for each topic. The students watch the videos at their own pace, and when they're ready, they take an assessment. If they get an 80% or higher, they move on to the next. Simple. Now, this is very cool, but it's nothing new. I've had the opportunity to train teachers all over the world to video record their lecture content and post it online. This allows their students to watch each lesson at their own pace. Once a teacher has created his or her video library and students have access to it, it allows the teacher to move toward this type of mastery learning, and it frees up a lot of time that can be used to further personalize learning for students. Using video to deliver content makes a lot of sense, and so does mastery learning, because at the end of the day, it's all about encouraging students to be self-directed and self-motivated learners.